Alright guys, I'm back at you tonight. We're gonna do a double video. Yesterday we dropped a video. I'll be so in the spirit where my mama know what we did yesterday. The name of the video? Sex, Magic, and Women. Make sure you check out that video. Like, subscribe. I got the realest channel on YouTube dealing with this occult thing. I'm from the South Louisiana. Y'all know how we do it. This is going to be a chapter from my new book. It's going to pop up on the screen. It's Metaphysical, Above the Physical. Now you can get this book at southerncovenant.com. I dropped this book last month. One of my best books I got. But inside of this book is one of the best chapters I've written. I wrote some bad chapters, but this chapter is second to none. The chapter title is What Happened to the Tomboys. And I got a lot of homegirls out there, a lot of sisters used to be tomboys. Tomboys. Big difference between the dyke and the tomboy. Big difference between the bush woman and the tomboy. Don't get this twisted. Tomboys don't like other women. But let's go ahead and deal with this. What happened to the tomboys? And I'm gonna take my time with this one. I'm trying to not rush my videos anymore, so we're gonna take our time to go play with this. What happened to the tomboys? Where did they go? Y'all missing. The girls who grew up with male cousins and brothers, or a group of guys from a neighborhood. Man, there was a time when we grew up that there was always this one girl. She was tough. She could play football. She could play basketball. She ain't cry much. She could fight. She was masculine. She could be a masculine tomboy. You had the masculine tomboys, and you had the feminine tomboys. You had the priestess tomboys. The tomboys came in all shapes, all heights, all skin colors, all everything. The tomboys. She hung out with the boys. The girls who played football and basketball. I need somebody to type in the comments, football and basketball if you played it. Talking to the tomboys. This is your video. She was the only girl allowed on the team. See, the other girls went, yeah, you couldn't let the other girls on the team. It wasn't like you. The other girls couldn't throw a football. The other girls couldn't catch a football. The other girls couldn't play touch football with us and catch the boys and touch the boys. She was the only girl allowed on the team. Her best friends were boys. They never attempted to date or copulate with her. Man, that was our homegirl. Ain't none of us trying to date her. Ain't none of us trying to copulate with her. Ain't none of us trying to sleep with her. She's the tomboy. That's our sister. That's our homie. We protect her. We don't see her like that. Yes, there was a time when men used to look at women like that. Yes, they are. Good Lord. She was their sister. She wasn't like the other girls. The other girls were too soft and the other girls were too messy for her. This was our sister. She was the little homie. She didn't like to hang with girls. We weren't flipping her. We weren't running through her. She was legit like our sister. You don't sleep with sisters, homie. I'm talking about my culture. Yeah, this happened in my culture before. She was their sister. She wasn't like the other girls. They were too messy for her. The boys in her circle protected her. They'd tell her to leave before the fight started. She was in the middle of it. They taught her how to fight. The other girls were no match for her. Before we started fighting, yo, you gotta look over there. Don't come with us right now. Go around the corner. We getting ready to go fight. We getting ready to go turn up. Tomboy, I ain't going nowhere. I'm fighting with y'all. We go to walking, we go to taking a few steps. Woo-de-woo, woo-de-woo. We turn around, tell her, you can't come with us. You can't come with us. So we go to taking a few steps. Woo-de-woo, woo-de-woo. We turn around, she coming with us. So here's what we got to do one day. We need to see how good she could fight the tomboy, right? We need to see if she could run with the boys. So, watch this. She was in the middle of the fights. We had to teach her how to fight. The other girls were no match for her. She fought just like a boy. Yeah, she had hands. Kendall taught her how to fight. Lewis taught her how to fight. Billy taught her how to fight. She taught her how to fight. We need to make sure that she could throw them things in case something popped off. Don't get hit in your face. Don't let nobody grab your hair. Somebody grab your hair, stick them in the eyes. When you fight boys, kick them in the yard. When you fight other girls, they're going to grab your hair. They're going to scratch your face because you're pretty. Don't let them grab your hair. See, there were certain things we had to teach her when it came down to fighting, because when he taught her these things, when it came down to fighting, she'd be ready to rumble. Watch this. Other girls are no match for her. Her mom and dad wanted her to have girlfriends. Her mom and dad, they wanted her to hang around other girls. They wanted her to have girls as friends. Your mom and your dad was telling you, the tomboy, you can't be hanging around no boys. You got to have girls as your friends. They constantly questioned her about hanging around with the rough boys. The boys who got in trouble a lot because they were doing the things that young boys do. They roamed the neighborhood like a pack of wild dogs. Go get my book. I'm dealing with this. I'm dealing with this tomboy thing like no other. The boys that she was hanging with, they roamed the neighborhood like a pack of wild dogs. She was always there in the middle getting in trouble every time. Huh? You was hanging with the boys, your mom and your dad, they question you. Huh? What that girl doing with them boys? Man, we gonna hang at her house. Her mom and them cooking. Man, she got the snacks in the house. Yeah, that's the big homie. Let's get deep in this. She had her parents buy her the shoes that her brothers had, that her homeboys had on. She got the new Air Max. She got the new Jordans. She didn't want to wear the dress. She didn't want to wear the skirt. She didn't want to wear the shoes that the girls was wearing. She had to get the Air Max. She had to get the Jordans. Yeah, she the tomboy. She had the jeans on. Yeah, her feet was fly. She rocked the Nike shirt, the t-shirts. She's the tomboy. The priestess was the tomboy. Her dad understood what she was going through. He grew up around girls who were considered to be tomboys. So her dad knew what was happening. Because when he grew up, he knew they had certain girls in the neighborhood, very few of them, they hung out with 2 or 3 dudes. That was her best friends. That was her brothers. Right? Dad understood it. He knew what was going on. Her mom had no inkling of what she was going through. It was strange to her. She constantly encouraged her to change her ways. Her little girl would come home dirty and scratched up. She would be sweaty, and after a while, her mom gave up. Is there any tomboys out there? Is there any sisters over there? You come home from playing with your friends, you was dirty. Your clothes, you had dirt in your clothes. Y'all, you climbing trees. Y'all throwing bottles. Y'all breaking shit. Y'all climbing gates. Y'all getting chased by dogs. Huh? You was a tomboy. You come home. You got the blood on you. You trying to hide your shirt when you walk home as a tomboy, trying to hide your arm. Your mom and great dad grab you. What happened to your arm? You getting scratched up because you're doing the things the boys doing. You tough? Huh? Let's deal with the tomboy thing. Her male friends would walk her to and fro from school. Your homeboys made sure you got to school. Huh? They stopped by you. They got together, stopped, picked you up. You heard me? After school, they wouldn't leave without you. They made sure you got home. Her mom and dad knew them by names. Your mom and dad knew your friends, your brothers. Eventually, she started to change. This is where the change come in at, the tomboy. She didn't dress like a boy anymore. She got to 16, 17, 18. She started changing. Her and her group changed their ways. Your homeboys used to be wild. They ain't that wild no more. They chilling now. They more laid back. They thinking they fly now. They trying to talk to girls now. They doing different things in school. You understand what I'm saying? We're talking about the change right now. They became young adults. The boys started dating. All the boys they thought you was sleeping with. Or they thought you was dating one of you. The boy, no, that was your brothers. That was your homies. Now all of them got girlfriends. Huh? They started dating. She did too. They were creeped out by it. Their sister was dating. Huh? She pull up. Remember you got that one tomboy in the group, all y'all going to the thing at the school, when you go on the dates. Come on, come to me, come to me, come to me. Y'all going to the balls. Y'all going to the primes. So us as the dudes, we got all us dating girls going to the primes and the balls. Our little homie, she a tomboy, she going on a date. Hold up, who you going on a date with? Who he is? Yeah, we gotta press him, we gotta check him. Who he is? You heard me? Y'all little sister. What you mean, who? Yeah, we gonna press him. Y'all leave him alone, leave him alone. Now we gonna press him. Y'all little sister, you heard me? We gotta protect you, we gonna press him, you heard me? She started dating. They gave any guy who attempted to date her hell, they were still her protectors. So as y'all started to get older, not use the tomboy, use our little sister, but any dude dating you, we gotta see what's up with him. He better put his hands on you. He better be worthy of you. He better not be cheating on you. They asked her to hook them up with her friends. These are brothers. Man, what's up with old girl? She like, nah, I ain't getting into that, homie. Y'all do that. These girls come back, calling, looking for you. I know how y'all get down. I'm not getting into that. They asked her to hook them up with her friends. She went to the football games with them. She went to the football games with them. Some of them played football. That's her brothers. She got to pull up. Basketball, she got to pull up. They getting old. They getting ready to graduate. Things are changing right now. Watch this. Over time, the tomboy disappeared. And this is something that naturally happens with a lot of women who tomboys when they're young. Tomboy, it starts to fade out. It starts to dissipate. The more feminine side starts to come in because she's experienced being a tomboy. She had the best male friends growing up, the best homeboys, even had some girlfriends. But as she started to put a little closer to some of her girlfriends, a lot of this stuff started to dissipate with the tomboy thing. And that's what happened to a lot of you right now. You still a tomboy. You still can get down. You're still a gangster, but in time it started to dissipate. It went into her secret place, and from time to time, it comes out. We almost done. From time to time, it comes out. Go get the book, it's Metaphysical. Many women have lived this path, the path of a tomboy. It used to be the norm. Strong men look for the tomboy inside of a woman. To this day, strong men, we're looking for that tomboy. Because I want a woman, when I go travel with you, let's get up and go. Let's get up and move. It's something about a woman who got that tomboy in her. It completes a man. Men are searching for that inside of a woman. It comes out when they go fishing. When we go fishing, she different. You ever seen a woman fighting a fish? You ever see a woman get pissed off because a fish got off the hook? Man, let bait drive. When I go fishing, I'm letting wifey drive the boat. I do not drive my boat. When I go fishing, babe, she already know what's up. We get on a boat. She's accustomed to driving the boat. She know about driving the boat now. I can just clean the blood and stuff off the boat. When I go fishing, babe, she jumping right in the front. When they wrestle in bed, and she thinks she's stronger than you. When they play video games together or go bowling, most tomboys play video games. I like to get the two-player, the dual games. Me and my girl playing Mario together. We get on the Nintendo, we get on the PlayStation together. Yeah, we play games together. We still do that. We're almost done. Being a tomboy for a short period of time was beneficial to a woman. When done right, it's beneficial to a woman. All tomboys didn't have this experience. Now, I want to put that in there because some tomboys have a negative experience. All tomboys don't have this good experience. Some girls go to sleeping around, some girls get dogged out, some girls get slutted out. All tomboys don't have a good experience. But don't come on my video, don't come comment on my video with the negative stuff about this. I'm dealing with the positive side of this. Some of y'all problem is you always gonna deal with some negative shit. This video is about the tomboys who had a wonderful experience. I don't want to deal with that shit. Talking about something on. Yeah, because I know, man, shit, you can't do that. You can't do that. This video ain't for you. Stay out my comments. And we almost done. It taught girls who boys truly were. When some women who grew up around a lot of brothers, a lot of male cousins, sometimes they give women an insight on how men truly operate. And those women normally have a tendency to avoid guys who on the other type of stuff. The boys inside of her tomboys group kept it real with her. They warned her about games that men play and boys play. They told her to stay away from sexual predators, old nasty men. Tomboys learn a lot from their team. These are the same men who danced at her wedding when she got married. And them 3 dudes is at her wedding, cutting up, dancing, and acting like they her brothers. That's her male friends that she grew up with. The uncles of her children. Those are the uncles of her children. They protect her kids. Her kids don't call them woo-doo, they call them uncle. Uncle Joe. Uncle whatever, uncle whatever. Mama best friends. And to this day, if a dude get out of pocket, the husband get out of pocket, them tomboys pull up, her brothers pull up. And in the very last sentence of this, tomboys and dykes are totally different beings, totally different beasts. Go get the book at southerncover.com. The name of the book is Metaphysical. I dropped this book maybe 2 or 3 weeks ago. Whew, and we working. I shake.